Okay, we're recording. Hi, my name's John. I also go by the tag Poison Jam, and I just wanted to try something out. I have a friend who is trying this gratitudes and affirmations thing where they're giving 10 gratitudes and 10 affirmations a day. And I thought it was interesting because there are just a number of things that I want to work on, and this might be a way to work on them. Um, I am the owner of Chaotic Neutral and the co-owner of Gruntled Goods, both businesses that I'm really proud of and happy to work for. Um, I guess I, I kind of feel like I should explain the things that I want to work on. I think the biggest things that I currently want to work on, I kind of feel like I suffer from very low confidence, and I have a pretty high ego. So I wanted to try and balance that a little more because I think it kind of interferes with the things that I want to do with my businesses and really making artwork. I'm not like a crazy artist or anything like that, but I like to work with wood and acrylic and stuff, and that's mainly what we put up on our stores is keychains, little woodwork pieces like tea lights and such. So yeah, I guess that's a little bit of my background and such. Anyway, I'm gonna try and do this daily because it's supposed to be a daily thing. This is day one. None of this is planned. I don't have anything written down. All of this is just coming off the top of my head. So I'm sure I'm prone to repeat some things, like over the course of however many days I do this. But I guess we'll start with gratitudes. I'm really grateful, I guess, that I woke up today. I know it's kind of simple, but there was a point in time in life where I wasn't really into the idea of waking up. I used to want to go to sleep and never wake up again. Um, and I don't feel that way anymore. So that's cool. And I'm grateful for the ability to wake up in the morning. Um, I'm grateful um, that I got to work on my businesses today, both on Chaotic Neutral Gear. Check out the Etsy, and Grotto Goods. Also check out the Etsy. Um, I worked a little bit on keychains. I worked a little bit on some acrylic pieces, and worked on the booth that we're setting up for our convention coming up on the 20th and 21st for Ontario's Comic Con Revolution. Um, the third thing I'm grateful for is some of the frustration that I experienced today. I started getting frustrated with the workflow. Things just weren't coming really easily, and it felt like I was trying to do a lot all at once. And I don't know. Sometimes things can be really exhausting, um, especially when I'm annoyed. So I'm really grateful that that frustration actually came because it doesn't happen often. But today was one of those times where I told myself to chill out, take a deep breath, relax. Everything's gonna be cool. Just keep going. Just keep working on it. And I took my own advice, and that doesn't always happen. So I'm grateful that I got the chance to do that. Um, the fourth thing would be, I guess I'm gonna cheat here. The fourth thing would be, I'm grateful that I took my own advice. There have been days where I've ruined my day with how aggressively disappointed with what's getting done I am. Um, I just sometimes I let the frustration take hold, and that has ruined my day before, like put me in a bad mood for the rest of the day. And I didn't let that happen today. Today I just kept moving on, kept chugging along, and kept working. And I'm grateful that I had the sense of preservation to be able to keep it moving. The fifth thing that I'm grateful for is that I got to hang out with one of my best friends today. I get to hang out with him every day, thankfully. It's unreal. I just got lucky, right? Let me focus. I got lucky. My best friend is also the co-owner for Gruntle Goods, and he's a kick-ass artist, badass. But another day to hang out with him. We live together, so every day I hang out with him, right? But I'm grateful for it. Not everybody is so lucky. So the let's see, that was five. The sixth thing that I'm grateful for will be that my mother actually reached out to me. She sent me a menu for a restaurant we're going to eat at in about 2 weeks. My family lives across the country. They're in Atlanta right now. But I'm actually gonna get a chance to visit them I'm gonna get the chance to visit them. We're gonna be meeting in New Orleans, and it's just gonna be my mother, my father, and myself. My sisters, I have two sisters, won't be there, and this will be the first time, because I'm the oldest. This will be the first time in like 26 years, something like that, where it's just us three, right? My mom, my dad, and myself. So the menu looks awesome. The food looks incredible. I'm grateful that she reached out and, that she provided a little more excitement for this trip coming up. So that was six. Seven is I'm grateful for this past weekend. I got to hang out with another one of my really good friends. It was actually my birthday this weekend. My birthday was on April 30th, and one of my really good friends, Mario, came through and hung out with me, and that was just a really great time. Like, just overall, it gave me a chance to rethink the world, because anytime I talk with him, like, there's always a chance of like a really cool conversation that that dude regularly makes me want to be a better person. So I'm grateful that I got a chance to hang out with him. And number seven, I'm gonna follow up along those lines. I got to talk to another one of my best friends, which is the person who kind of inspired me to kind of follow her footsteps here. They say association breeds similarity, and there's a lot of things that this friend of mine does really well in, and so I figure why not follow in her footsteps, and if this is helping her in any way, I want it to help myself as well. And that's Rebeka Avery. You guys should check her out on YouTube. I will figure out how to add links so that it's easy to find her and subscribe. But I'm really grateful for my conversation with her. We got to talk about her job, some things that happened over my weekend, and just views on life and such. And we've really gone a long time without catching up, and recently we've been talking a little more often. So I'm just really grateful for the opportunity to continue talking with her and building that relationship. I've actually traveled around the country with her a number of times, and so we got to talking about maybe traveling again with each other, and that's really exciting. So I'm really grateful for that. The eighth thing. Sorry, I'm like shaking the camera on my desk. The eighth thing that I am grateful for my birthday, my mother actually sent me a birthday cake, which is cool. It was delivered. It was like a Instacart or something like that. So they delivered it from Albertsons, which is awesome. I think it's really cool just because I went quite a number of years without having a cake on my birthday. Like, I know it's kind of silly. Like, everybody gets cake on their birthday. But it's been quite a few years since I've had that experience. And I got to experience that again this year. So that was really cool. Um, I'm excited about that. The ninth thing that I am grateful for is I'm grateful for this convention coming up. It gives my partner, my the co-owner, I'm just gonna George. It gives George and I a an opportunity to kind of show off our chops. So I'm really, really grateful for that. I think that's gonna be really cool. Um, we got a couple of things with the booth together, and it's becoming a lot more final, and it looks like a good convention booth. So I'm really excited with the work that's going on there. Can't wait to show it off once we have it a little more complete. We're getting pretty close. Um, the last thing that I'm grateful for is we started working with our resin printer again. That's really cool. I think that it's going to provide a lot of opportunities for a lot of sculpting and modeling in our future, which is going to be cool for like really custom artwork pieces. And I'm really excited to get into that. So those are going to be the 10 gratitudes, 10 things I'm grateful for. Um, the Now it's the tricky part. I forget what they're called. Dang, I really forget what they're called. It's the things that you tell yourself. Gratitudes, and I'm gonna look it up real quick. I'm gonna cheat. Uh, I'm sitting at my desk, by the way, so this isn't like crazy. I'm sure you guys could have figured that out, but affirmations. That's the word, affirmations. Okay, so 10 affirmations. Okay, this is the tricky part for me. Um, I'm in more control of my life and my situation than I give myself credit for. I guess that's not an affirmation. I think I should have just put a period there. I'm in control of my life, and um I can make changes in it. That'll be one. Um when I want to be, I can be very logical. Um and I can think through the problems that I are in front of me. Um I'm going to be happy, um and I'm going to be okay. Or I am a person capable of happiness, and I don't know. I hope these are affirmations. If not, you'll see that I'll work on it and change it. Um I'm capable of artistic endeavors even if I cannot, outright draw. I can I'm capable of artistic endeavors. Um I'm creative and can build the world around me as I see it. let's see. So that's 5. 6 is um I can put myself in a position for success, and I will. That's 7. Um uh I will push myself to be healthier, and I will be healthy as an individual. That's 8. Um I can be the change that I want to see in the world, and I will inflict change on the world or inspire change in the world. How about both? It just felt like inflict sounded kind of dark. Like I'm gonna inflict change. Ah. Um, what was that? That was 8, I think. 7 or 8. So 9 is going to be um uh I am somebody who has a lot of love to share and is going to reach out to friends and family to share that love. Um, and number 10, I love the person that I am, and I love the person that I'm growing into. And that's 10. So 10 gratitudes, 10 affirmations. I'm not gonna lie, the affirmations part is gonna be a little hard. I'm gonna read up on it to make sure I'm not like tripping out like these are like affirmations. I don't know if I technically didn't say affirmations, but this was my first attempt. Anyway, anybody who's out there, Rebeka Avery was the one, and that's the channel name, Rebeka Avery. Give it a look up. That channel was the one that inspired me to even give this a shot, and I'm gonna keep pushing it. And yeah, I think this is a cool idea, and this is something that I'm gonna try and do either during the mornings or at night. I don't really know that the times are gonna be consistent, but I'm going to be consistent about trying to post every day. Um, so if you kind of feel like this is a cool idea that you want to take part in, I definitely encourage it. I'd love to see what uh, things that other people are grateful for in this world. I know there's a lot of pain in the world right now, like a lot. So I don't know. It'd be cool to see some of the good things that are happening to other people, or some of the things that other people are grateful for. I'd love to experience the journey, I guess, of life with other people. A lot of times I'm very solitary, so this could be an opportunity to um, I don't know, grow with others, experience life with others. Anyway, if you feel like you have things that you're grateful for, and you have things that you want to see in yourself be realized, and things that you feel like you should remind yourself, and just give a little love to yourself, then I encourage you to take this up and join us in doing this. And that'll be where I end it today. I know today was long. It's not normally going to be 20 minutes, but thanks for hanging out. All right. Have a good one, guys. Peace.